an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Monday, March 1st, 2021. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at a tipping point and could become the currency of choice for global trade, says Citibank. China region declares war on crypto mining, stirring wider fear. Clubhouse is recording your conversation. That's not even its worst privacy problem. But first, the price of Bitcoin is up 12.09% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 49,100, a high of 49,436, and a low of 43,171. That's $1 for 2,038 Bitcoins, just barely on that 2,000 Satoshi barrier. The market continues to lean long, with 93% of the market heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance is at 80%. Bitcoin is at a tipping point and could become currency of choice for global trade, says Citibank. The cryptocurrency is at a tipping point of mainstream acceptance or a speculative implosion, the bank added. Bitcoin's wild ascent over the past few months has forced big Wall Street players to reevaluate the cryptocurrency. There are a host of risks and obstacles that stand in the way of Bitcoin progress, the U.S. Investment Bank's Global Perspective and Solutions team wrote in a note Monday. Bitcoin's future is thus still uncertain, but developments in the near term are likely to prove decisive as the currency balances at the tipping point of mainstream acceptance or a speculative implosion. Sounds fun. China region declares war on crypto mining, stirring wider fear. Inner Mongolia plans to shut all such operations by April. The nation is home to some of the world's biggest crypto miners. Yes, China's Inner Mongolia banned cryptocurrency mining and declared it will shut all such projects by April, spurring fears that the world's number 2 economy will take more steps to eradicate the power-hungry practice. The autonomous region, a favorite among the industry because of its cheap power, also banned new digital coin projects, according to a draft plan posted on the Inner Mongolia Development and Reform Commission's website, February 25th. The aim is to constrain growth in energy consumption to around 1.9% in 2021. The announcement unnerved an industry that's already been through a years-long Chinese campaign to clamp down amid concerns over speculative bubbles, fraud, and energy waste. The draft policy was released weeks after Chinese top economic planner blasted Inner Mongolia for being the only province to fail to control energy consumption in 2019. The region now aims to cut emissions per unit of gross domestic product of 3% this year and limit incremental growth of energy consumption to about 5 million tons of standard coal. Clubhouse is recording your conversations. That's not even its worst privacy problem. The popular new social media platform is scooping up more data than you might think. Number 1, Clubhouse is recording your audio. Everyone knew this. I knew this. We all knew this. I also believe that many of the participants in the room are likely recording. I don't know what for, but I think yes. It's ridiculous to think that it's ephemeral. However, it is interesting the reason that they're actually holding your audio, and it's horrifying. Everyone's out there saying, oh, you can say what you want. You can be yourself on Clubhouse. But they're holding your audio in case you say something wrong, and they have to go back and punish you for it. Yes, so it's politically correct audio holding, the worst of our civilization, rather than audio holding because maybe you said something cool, or maybe you had a great conversation with Jose Canseco, something like this. That would be a cool reason to hold the audio instead. And they could say, hey, you were in a great chat yesterday. Pay $5 to get access to your great chat. Instead, they're saying, you said something horrible yesterday, and we're holding the evidence against you forever in case anyone wants it. That's not good. You can't delete information other people share about you. So if your friends upload their contacts database to send invitations, Clubhouse already has your phone number. They're also only accepting invitations directly from Apple Contacts, meaning that you can't share or sell the invites to a friend that you don't really know. Also, they get your phone number and they get your contacts book. I know it's creepy, but there's so much conversation going on over there. I had to do it, but that doesn't mean you have to do it. Number 3, you can't just delete your account. This is kind of a wiggly one. They're just a new startup and they don't want people deleting, so they make it difficult. That's not that bad. And then again, who knows if someone will actually delete your data? They just unlink it a lot of times. Number 4, they can share your personal information without notifying you. Yes, it looks like the future of Clubhouse is selling your personal data to event managers so they can invite you to stuff. Not the worst thing in the world, but again, with all these things, they all set them up and they lie to you and they say, oh, it's free and it's free forever and you're not the product. And then it's not so free and it's not free forever and you're the product. I know they could do it the other way, but it wouldn't be as successful. There's something exciting about getting people in with the idea that it's free and you can do what you want. It's amazing. And we're never going to sell you out later, but they always sell you out. And number 5, Clubhouse is tracking you. They're using cookies, pixels, tracking technology to monitor what you do within Clubhouse and across the web, even when you're not running the app. So again, another Facebook, yet another example that the user data needs to be protected first. And again, I applaud Apple for their new standard of showing people what's happening with your data, showing them what's happening with your information, and giving them the chance to opt out after they understand what's going on. I'm not quitting Clubhouse. I knew about most of this stuff, but it is worth mentioning. Thanks to everyone for donating to my new laptop fundraiser. We are now at around $1,491, well over our goal of $1,400, thanks to Number Go Up technology and to a couple of new donations. So I want to highlight those. You can donate now with the QR code on your screen using the on-chain Bitcoin network. Maybe, maybe later. But thanks so much to Brent for his $31 donation. Thanks to this $21 donation that says, I appreciate your work on your YouTube channel. And then this one yesterday I sent to myself, Mad Bitcoins rules. He does. So thanks so much to everybody for donating. We are still accepting donations. New laptops probably going to be about 2,000. We have about 1,500, which is cool. We're much closer than we used to be. And we're going to it's going to have a great keyboard. I just know it's going to have a better keyboard. So let's do another donation right here. I got my wallet of Satoshi, and I'm going to show you how to use the Lightning Network. Just again, I use the Lightning Network by going to Strike with a K. I buy some Lightning Satoshis there, maybe like $20 worth or something. And then I send them over to my wallet of Satoshi, which actually holds Lightning in it. So you just click $2 right here or another amount. Remember, you could think of this as a payment for a show that you like subscribing to it. Somebody sent me like $50 yesterday. That's like 2, maybe 3 months of subscription. And you don't have to donate anymore. But that kind of thing is really cool if you want to do that. But here we go, 4,000 Satoshis. Tallycoin makes the QR code. I scan it with my wallet. It says it's about 4,000 Satoshis. Cool, good deal. I click pay. It goes to the green. You can't even see it. And boom, Tallycoin is paid. Lightning Network works. One more donation. Also, check out shop.worldcryptonetwork.com where you can get the Treasures Don't Float 2.0 or the HAL Finny t-shirt, as well as some of our other t-shirts right here at shop.worldcryptonetwork.com. We're almost out of time for today, but still a chance to give us a thumbs up. Just an update on the subscriptions. What you guys are doing, pushing that subscribe button is helping. We're now up to 72% of the people watching this are subscribed. So out there in the 28%, join us. It's free. We do these shows every day, talk about the prize, talk about the news, do a couple of interactive shows, let the audience get on here, talk about what they want to talk about. That's what the World Crypto Network is. So we really appreciate it when you guys subscribe down below. Not a fancy New York media outfit paying people to write this show, paying people to do my hair. None of that. It's a much more independent one-person operation with some help, with a lot of good help from friends. But the price of Bitcoin is up 11.68% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 48,952, a high of 49,436, and a low of 43,171. That's $1 for 2,045 Satoshis. Volume was at 11,190 Bitcoins changing hands. Pretty big for a Sunday, Monday. The market continues to lean long with 93% heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance is at 80%. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.